Well, as you say, the more we know, the worse the incident appears to have become. What the Turkish authorities appear to have been successful in doing is stopping these people from actually getting inside the terminal building. So most of the incidents appear to have happened on the periphery, on the entrance, the road into the airport, outside the terminal, in the metro station, beneath the terminal building. But despite that, there appear to have been a large number of casualties. As you say, the number originally was put at 10. Now it seems to have gone up to 28. The authorities are busy evacuating the airport. I suppose there's fear that possibly there's another attack on the way, or that there might be a bomb somewhere. So they're clearing this airport, and of course that's an extraordinarily large task because, as you also said, Istanbul is a huge international hub. Many of the passengers there never actually go into the city. They're on their way from, who knows, Cape Town to San Francisco, and they use Istanbul as a transit point. So there's a large number of passengers always in that airport day and night, and evacuating that building is going to be a really serious task.
And Andrew, we know Istanbul is no stranger to attacks, especially recently. We've seen an uptick since 2014, both from Kurdish separatists and from ISIS here in recent years. But is there something about an attack like this, of this size, right there at the periphery of the airport, that tells us anything about how ISIS may be, or if it is ISIS, how certainly some of the tactics may be changing here?
Well, they seem to have upped their games. As you say, there's two usual suspects in these sorts of incidents. There's the Kurdish separatist group, the PKK, but they tend to target sort of security forces. ISIS has, in recent times, gone after soft civilian targets, tourists, or in one terrible incident in Ankara last year, they bombed a peace rally, and 100 people died in that. It was a horrendous incident. But here you have the sort of possibly the classic style of having various, not just one attacker, but three in this case, trying to cause the maximum confusion, the maximum panic. So this is clearly a much more coordinated, more determined attack than what we've seen in the past, which have been sort of opportunistic attacks against groups of tourists in the city.